Greetings, YouTubes. This is Jean, aka the Brooklyn Blue Jay, bringing it to you on a Saturday, Mother's Day Eve. And I'm going to do a quick update with you. I'm a little rushed because, you know, the fish tank room is no longer fish tank room, but it is my roommate's room, and my roommate is not here. So I'm going to try to do a quick update, but I want to give a big shout out to all the mothers out there who are doing the mommy thing, the household thing, the spouse thing maybe, and then how dare you have an aquarium hobby. So big shout out to all you mommies out there who are also doing this aquarium hobby. So let me give you a quick update. Okay, YouTubers, it's been a minute since I've done an update. I think the last time I did an update, I was having a lot of problems with fish death. And if you notice, a big change in Blue Jay's tank is the lack of floating plants. You know, I have been a big hobbyist of floating plants. I've had a variety of floating plant species, and I think I just had too many plants. I finally did it, and I was gassing. I did my research. I was gassing my fish. I think that was the cause of the massive amounts of fish death, was just not enough surface agitation and gas exchange. I think that's what the culprit was. So I removed a lot, darn near all of my floating plants, and I just I've seen a huge improvement with my fish health. And yeah, so here we go. Got rid of a lot of that, well, almost 100% of the it was a wild hornwort and the other floating plants that I had in here. I just recently reintroduced some water wisteria and some water sprite, but everything is really basic and simple in this tank. Very basic and simple, and things are beginning to come back around. The crypts that had died off, they're beginning to grow back in, and we have some crypt over there. The dwarf sage is, I mean, very grassy. It's looking good. The fish are looking quite healthy, and there are some additional cardinals to replace some of the cardinals that had died off. So lots of cardinals, which I really like the cardinals. And let me see, there you go, the diamond head tetra right there. Let me see, 3 out of 6 of them had died in that gas off situation. All of my pygmy cories, all of them perished in that, so that's sad. My beloved Abraham, he was looking pretty bad during that problem. I thought my fish were just fighting to the death. I'm like, they're just killing each other off, but no, it was my error. So sometimes you have situations that are just not obvious. They're just not obvious. And you know, a little bit of research. I know it's tough. This is a challenging hobby, and I've been in this hobby for 6 years now, and I'm still learning, which is also the beauty of this hobby. What I love about this hobby is I'm always learning something new, and there's things that are very difficult for me to comprehend, as far as like water chemistry and things like that, and like the deep science and the deep chemistry of it. But anyway, I'm sticking with it. I still love it. Anyway, on a lighter note, I went to the Brooklyn Aquarium Society meeting yesterday for their big fall auction. I mean, spring auction. And I was outbid. There was, I didn't win anything, But that happens sometimes. Those are the breaks. But I want to give a big shout out to D from Brooklyn. He always comes through for me, man. That's my homie right there. If you haven't subscribed to D from Brooklyn, he's a reef man. I'm a Planet Tanks person. He has a good Planet Tank too, but check him out. If you haven't checked out his channel, please check him out. So anyway, I've been rambling because that's what I love to do. So thank you for the 8 to 10 people that still follow me after all these years. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Please get your mom some flowers, a card, take her out for dinner, drinks, pop in and say hello, get her a fish, something. Anyway, this is Gene, aka the Brooklyn Blue Jay. Happy Mother's Day and be well all.